Oh, hello Kadan and Slashy. Would you like guys to play with me? Nobody is available at Wednesday, it seems.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love.
How are you doing, Kadan and Slasher? Yeah, I should buy more jumbo packs. All that extensive use of Shuriken and Predator spent all my equipment, consumables. Kadan says I'm multitasking. Can join a bit later. Is okay, thank you. How are you? I'm good. I slept a little bit longer. My head was hurting, but I feel much better now. Oh, Red is here. Hello, Red. Yes. I might have accidentally mentioned a word shuriken, and here you are. I forgot about that. Well, hop in. Anyone who would like to join from the Twitch chat or from the Discord, feel free to jump into voice chat and my lobby while I buy these jumbo.
Don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why.
The box. You opened it. Hellraiser quote. Kadan, can I have your feedback on the sound
Hello.
Hello. You're here.
Indeed, I am.
How are you?
Pretty much the same as yesterday.
Are you tired?
Nope. Do I sound tired?
A little bit, yeah.
I see. No, it's just my usual tone.
Okay. Red, where are you? I mean, the repair for your bot is surely coming soon. I hope so. I hope so. I don't want Kadan to use this as an excuse not to work. Oh, hello. We were not talking about you.
Yes, I didn't heard it at all.
Okay. Red is on his way, so I'll just plug in my phone in a charger.
Game is launching. How are you, Slasher?
Hello, Kadan.
Hello, hello.
Is Odie paying you well for your services as the moderator?
No, he keeps telling that he will, but I have a black book that has everything that he owes, and it's getting bigger and bigger.
I could do something adepty, but that's not really setting things up, is it? Okay, no worries. I'll keep as is. I'll very quickly put on some. Put on some Cendary. It's a bit boring. Put on a bit of SMG.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to worry too much about Cyclonics. Because
Yeah,
basically
I don't
just
have them either.
Hold on.
Look at this red lightning bug with shuriken and cyclonics.
This is. Who? Oh, Red Lightning. Red Lightning, what you doing, man? And the katana shotgun? You might as well
Yes.
just. You'll do more damage with your fists. You know, just melee them. Oh no.
Hello, Trick.
Right, I'm just going to ice everything that moves.
Oh,
Might occasionally shoot things from the SMG, but essentially I'm just going to ice everything. Right, they seem to be down here.
I'm close. Oh.
Oh, nasty! No, you don't, girl.
Phantom behind you, Red. She's dead. Trix, how are you?
Nasty. Oh, come on! You were iced, girl. Watch out for there was a phantom. This is cool to correct. On. Right, Atlas just around the corner.
Not too bad. Thanks. Full of cold, but it's the season.
Could be jolly. La 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 la. Alright, this is not a good map for going around icing things. Alright, nothing down this end. Long corridor.
Oh, right. No, you don't see me. Ah, that's
I mean,
unbelievable. Phantom is next to me and so is Atlas.
yeah, no worries.
Thank you. Oh, I wasted gel.
I'd get you. How could you ever doubt it? Has anyone got cloak?
I have a long one.
Okay. I'll kind of hang near just in case anything's coming.
Oh, we have intruder,
No.
Kadan. Can you take care of that?
There's nothing.
Thank you.
Next one.
Oh,
How you doing?
the big Ravager. Sneaky Ravager, yeah. Third
Okay.
one is done.
Another 2 Ravagers in the building. Okay.
No, lead them away. Lead them away, Slashy.
Watch out for the Ravagers at the top of the tower. Oh, red's gone. Good. I got you. He did.
I see you.
Oh, ow.
Oh, she dodged. Oh, I'm dead.
Coming.
Too many Atlases.
Oh, come on, man. Don't you dare. Oh, come on, I was round the corner!
I see you.
It's alright, it's just the Atlas. Not very good at Atlases. I mean, I'm using the shield, whatever. Are you really meleeing? Well, okay, I suppose it does more damage than your Shuriken. No. Where are they? Long corridor? Melee!
Oh, turret.
There.
Oh, I'm getting picked up.
How?
Okay, I didn't get picked up.
I see you.
But I'm
I see you.
still
I'm
dead.
close.
Poor Krogan.
Where is it? I can hear it, I can't see it at the moment. Oh, you've got it, well done.
Oh,
Oh, there are just gonna be so many turrets. A lot of fun.
no.
Here they are, I assume. Right, I'll take out that turret down there.
Ah,
Oh no! Man, I was minding my own business, taking out all the turrets from the tower by using shield drain
and
thing, and the Banshee jumped in next to me and said hello.
rude. Oh, there is another turret.
Watch out, the turret next door to the Ravager. Turret's gone now, just a Ravager.
Slashy. Oh,
Stepped on some wonderful Ravager goo.
Shuriken stole my kill.
Shuriken.
It was the katana rather than the shuriken. But
This
Shuriken is better than the Shadow Strike.
unbelievable. Evil Red.
Oh, that's a Phantom there.
two Banshees on me. Are you all alright?
Oh,
Sorry.
what was that? I had a huge FPS drop. And you said sorry. What happened?
Ready, I should be able to get you. Just walk past the invisible banshee.
No.
Running. Ooh! Mind if I just steal your shield? Thank you very much.
Nice combo.
Oh, man. That's just so cruel. I ran through a gunk. Watch out, there's a banshee about. And a... Ah, how did I get that done? She was dead! Do you mean I was killed by a banshee?
It's a post-mortem kill.
Oh, flip. Right, coming.
I'll take care of the little guys.
No, come on. Nope.
Okay.
Messenger? What exciting!
No.
I got
Oh wow, that was brutal.
Yeah, double rocket. Root.
Ow! The splash damage. That's cool. Right, give me a bit of ice.
Get Hunter sneaking in.
Oh! Okay, yeah, don't worry about me, get the hunter. Oh, there we go, darling. Yeah! Yeah, sure.
Rocket.
Ouch. How about for your shields, thank you. Hunter the spiders. Well done.
No ammo. I don't see them. Okay, they are all dead.
Wow.
Wave 7. Forget about me.
Don't you forget about... I got you. Right, Shader, hold on.
It's
Oh,
fine.
you could get yourself up. Fine. So, if I can. Oh, behind us. Flanked. My phantom.
Oh, that damage over time saved me. What did I see
Oh, man.
here? What did I see here?
I
Nothing.
can't get you at the moment.
Oh, no worries. That's what jellies are for.
I was on, like, no shield and no health. Just hiding in a corner to recuperate. Nice.
No.
Don't worry, we'll have her. I got you. Nope. Got you.
I don't see them.
I hear a dragoon somewhere.
Yeah.
I think they're under the tower. Oh no.
Wow, that went far away. Dodgy jet?
Dodgy.
No.
Yeah, that
Couldn't
was it.
resist. Atlas and Slime holding for hands.
Nice
Hello,
done.
senor Zanahoria. Hello. Welcome. Oh wait, we have Trig banned an action 2 minutes ago.
What did you ban?
Didn't say anything. Just redeemed 5,000 points and
Would
that's
be
it.
funny. Be funny if you ban Shadow Strike.
Oh, going down. Steal some of your shields. Thank you very much.
No, wait. That's not you, that's Kadan. Not Trig. Oh. What?
Oh, I hate you.
What's the ban? Cannot use cloak. Ah. Okay. 43 and 48, no cloaking. Which means no Shadow Strike and no Tactical Cloak. Okay. Okay, I shall remember this. I think I will reduce your pay. Senor, how are you doing?
Doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. I can't see a thing.
You can try. I will try, yes. Ro-
I think Red's gonna die horribly though. I think that's about the most I can see.
Until now you worked for free and from now on you will pay to work. There is no other way for me to reduce your payment.
Oh, hold on. Phantom somewhere.
Does barrier detonation does biotic explosions or not?
It primes on health.
Primes on
But-
health and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. It's mostly for fun.
Weird. "46, 2 more minutes.
Oh, hello. What's that?
Oh,
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 a dragoon. Well, if I'd have known that. Oh, bless you. Yeah, I'm not the best person to revive, but I'll take it and see what I can do. Oh, flippin' egg, no!
I'm good. Thank you for asking.
No, I never asked. About
What?
that. Oh, hello, Banshee.
I got mesmerized by flying Geth. I'm bleeding. That was a dodge.
Red is doing so well, given that he's meleeing things.
It's,
I mean, like,
it's the hidden power of Shuriken. He has unlocked that we haven't.
want me to rocket?
Don't believe it. It's
I'll rocket
cheating.
this one.
That's cheating.
Oh, what's cheating? Rocketing.
Red Shuriken is cheating.
Okay.
Come
Action
on.
tower.
Come on, switch to 48 already. It's 47. I want a cloak. I'll rocket this. Oh! Aye. And it's 48. I can now use clock. Only 2 deaths during the ban action, Kadan.
Gotcha. Lightning. Or you can revive yourself. Fine. If I care.
No.
Alright. I would like to nuke an Atlas.
Oh. I did it. But there
It's
will
fine.
be more.
I'll nuke the next one. I need to nuke something Cerberus.
Red sacrifices the golden shuriken every month to summon the evil spirits to do his bidding. Red, I knew it. I knew it, you use dark magic. Did Veti teach you this?
No, they're below me. There's 2 bombers or something as well.
Yes, you are happy, Kadan. Yes.
There's 2 bombers under the tower.
That was a kill steal.
I allow it. You are not shuriken.
Oh, I see.
That doesn't mean you need to switch to shuriken in next game, though.
Where'd you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Flippin' egg.
How do you see me?
Oh, something else. Behind us, red. Behind you, red. Yeah, don't revive me. There's 2 Death Hunters.
Sneaky.
Thank you though for reviving me. I don't want to sound ungrateful. It's just like
Oh, rocket.
didn't want you to die. Oh, come on.
Might die. Yep.
I heal you.
It's taking too much damage over
Oh.
time.
20.
Oh, come on.
Run.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Run.
I'm running, I'm running.
Run faster.
No, I run faster.
Run faster than faster.
I've only got little legs. Yeah.
No. We made it. Despite of having shuriken in this match.
You never know, maybe we won because of Shuriken.
What is this you speak of?
Yes. What do you speak of?
Right. Okay,
Kadan
probably
says,
good.
good job.
Who says?
Kadan.
Excellent. Well, if Kadan says it, then it must be true.
Kaden, yes.
Oh, I thought she was doing some work.
None Kaden. None Kaden.
Okay, I'm going to play a little dangerously. I'm hoping we have a smaller map.
I'll be Prince of Thorns.
If it's a huge map, like Condor, I'm screwed. Bad. Remotely
Yeah.
small, I will be
You're
fine.
definitely getting Condor now. You've jinxed it.
Well,
In Andromeda, Commando package gives damage to weapons and biotics. It's not specifically pistol, and I find that very nice. Here it has to be pistol. That's stupid.
Wait, what does it do in Andromeda?
It gives damage bonus to biotics and to weapons. It's not pistol specific, it's any gun.
Yes, biotics were supposed to use pistols.
I had stepped away a moment.
But
I'm
it's
back.
commando package.
Yeah, she definitely said she was going away.
Who?
Hayden. Hayden Zelly. And now she's hanging around. I mean, I think the real issue is she just didn't want to be near me, but you know. Please not Condor.
Well, just watching and judging, not judging, yes.
Well, yeah, I suppose, you know, judging from afar is, you know, often better to judging in a match.
I was afraid to click on red and now I regret it. I should go in lobby blindly, not knowing what he brings to the table.
What's he doing? Let's have a look. Vindicator! Oh dear lord. I tell you, you're going to make the game interesting though.
This is Kadan's influence, the Vindicator part.
Tried it. I mean, it doesn't even sound decent.
It has the word win in it.
It's got what? The word Vin in it. Oh, this isn't too bad. I can hang around in the lab and use the door as a bottleneck.
Not too bad indeed. This is okay map for snipers.
Oh, it's a great map for snipers, yeah.
And we have no snipers. Wonderful.
I'm sniper.
Anyway.
Off to a great start.
Oh, what have I done?
I got hit.
I forgot, I've swapped characters. One is no longer shield drain. One is now charging.
Stop this Praetorian.
Right, move for someone around here.
Oh, who is blocking my view?
It's me. I'm blocking your view. I don't
Why?
appreciate the effort I went to.
Slash is the second Scion dead? No?
boy. Oh, I steal it from you! God, I don't steal it from you.
What's our strongest?
You'll have your chance.
I just, you know, that beautiful moment where they go to punch it and then suddenly it's lashed. That's their way. Oh, where are they? LC?
No, they're all in that tower.
Oh, hide. I see you, Red.
Nearly there, on top of you.
Hang tight.
You too slow.
Oh, you're right, I am too slow. There.
Hang on.
You too slow. That's bad dodge.
Bloody heck! I'm
Oh.
really sorry. Fucking gel.
Yes, be sorry. I
Growing
was running to save you.
Yeah, it's it's the thing. Let me revive you now in return.
Oh, this is the bad revive dodge.
No. Gonna be alright. Bob. Sorry about that. I played a high power but low defense.
Slashy, how did you survive?
I died once.
Yeah. That's why I'm asking.
So I didn't survive.
Welcome. Oh man, I got bees. I got bees, they're multiplying. And I'm losing control of my powers.
No. You can't allow that. Why do you have bubble when you're on the ground? Nice. Through the walls.
Oh, nice, okay.
Hey, I'm not going to stand in front of her and say, "Oi, shoot me, girl."
Wave 3.
Yeah, that was not a good start there, let's be honest.
You are yellow like Mayo, I like it. Like the bad
Gotta be
Mayo.
yellow, it's a cheery colour.
Understood.
Nice to be a bit cheery.
Go, go, go.
Oh, I just realized I have the wrong build for this. That's why.
Which way?
Oh, sorry. Oh, who got me? I'm so sorry, thank you. On the bright side, you're going to get all your revives off of me.
We are very close.
Yeah, just the corner, isn't it? They got stuck in the starting place. Yeehaw. Oh, girl.
No. What?
Grabbed you. Be invisible.
There is another one.
Oh, another banshee. Push up the scion side fire. Oh, I'm so sorry. And I'm really not trying to take them off you, although I said I would earlier.
We dodged the bees.
Oh, I'm good. How did I get taken down? Oh, I've got the feed. Like tag.
Good.
Boy! 32 assist.
That banshee is the good banshee.
Acknowledge.
Don't say that if Senior's in the chat.
Oh, is it because what says on Sona's away from keyboard screen?
My fault. I got you. You're right, Red.
Hang
I'll
on.
get your permission.
Senor approves, confirms.
Ah, man. Gonna leave me the collectors. Never gonna be able to get.
Oh, why you don't die? Where is your head? I don't see where. Does Senor listen to opera at his free time?
So sorry, Red.
Hostile.
On my way.
We're chilling. I don't know what happened.
What?
That's my fault, Red, and I'm going to do it again.
Let's rise.
And again. But I won't do it again because I'll be lying on the ground.
Should I revive?
Oh, do you? Yeah.
Trying, but there's a trooper on you.
Ah, I didn't see because zoomed in.
Oh! Ooh, Willy bum. I'm trying. I'm not playing the most efficient because I'm trying to get the lash talent.
Oh, nice work, Flashy. We
This
killed.
watch has the bait.
Yes, we killed it fast. Targets.
You enemy personnel?
Copy that. Let's move.
Oh, it dodged. I'm waiting for it.
Want me to missile?
Yes.
Second. Got it. Sorry. I had to stand, but I got hit by the Atlas while I was aiming because it was hiding behind the Atlas and I didn't want to...
Oh, they are behind. Don't dodge.
Oh, no. Right, don't worry, I'm going to jail.
Don't clip that. We don't want Praetorian's reflexes on screen, yeah?
Oh no! You got me dead. I lashed you twice. Cheeky, watch out for the Praetorian around the corner. I'll get innocent.
Oh, that was-
I've recovered. No, I won't. I will protect you from.
It's collateral damage, right?
Oh, come on! Come on! I'm so sorry. How do you avoid their bombs?
Good job.
I don't think so. I just spent more of the time on the floor.
Do I need to make game louder a little bit? Let's try like that. I see you.
On the other side!
Nobody just wants survive medals. That's why he did that, right?
No.
I think the Get Prime is trapped in the starting area.
Oh,
So you might want to leave him. Thank you.
are you grabbing swarmers?
Sadly, no.
That is fun.
Kadan says... No. Senor says, I think I went to an opera only once during school. And then Kadan says, oh, there is completely world
Oh, no,
out there
I do not
for
want
you
go there.
to explore if you want. Some are boring as heck, but some so intense.
Oh wait, is Senor going to an opera?
He was in the school.
No! Done, I'm getting another grab. I don't think it's Mac is brilliant for grab, so I didn't press take it to hit.
Yeah, it's just a habit at this point.
Well, I've got my full grabs potion at the moment.
Combat Mastery is the only one I actively try for.
Yeah, I'm having a bit of trouble. I haven't got my melee. I don't really want to be doing melee on a platinum. Although I'm impressed by Night Slasher.
You should,
Why?
because it's difficult.
Yeah, but you see how I'm dying with not doing difficult things.
Yeah, but we can blame others for that, yeah?
Sorry. What's left? Just the guy.
Vormal, what Flasher's combat to serve mastery ratio at now?
Oh, come on! Literally, the first shot is me.
Oh, I just saw Warmouth's post. It's 41 or 42 to 47. That's the ratio. Yeah, so still quite a bit away from parity.
Oh, girl.
Launch shield.
Oh,
Also, honestly, I blame the zombie mod for increasing my Cerberus count by 1 because there are so many guardians.
Oh, thank you for revive.
oh, did that kill you? I don't do this every time. It didn't happen last stream.
Second, the other side of Vietnam. Mind you,
Oh, karma.
I did say a bit late, but you know. Red took revenge.
Oh,
I
speaking.
think you're near the end though.
So just a notification popped up. My next combat mastery is at 11 of 12. So close now.
I'm so impressed. How do you not die every time you're getting close?
I mean, I'm down to 2 gels, so I'm dying a lot.
Well, red lighting is soldier, so he can restore shields, and Varsha
I'm
is
just- yeah.
healing, regenerate. And they play smart most of the time.
Most of the time. That's the key.
Be honest with you, I don't play soldiers often.
Got it.
A bit boring. I like.
Well, thank you for helping me headshot phantoms.
Hey, it's one of the few things I can do well.
Yes.
I don't know whether I've helped you there or just stole your thing.
No, it's okay. I like
Oh.
to see them fly.
I'm just gonna stay here because I've got bees. Oh, bless you.
How did I survive that?
Ah,
Alright. I mean, I do get an explosion on it,
nice.
but yeah.
Did that look like a
Still
grab?
got bead. What's wrong? There's something in the lab. Don't know what it is, but it's shooting me. Nope.
Oh, bees. Oh, Bob.
Don't worry about it. I'm just a bit fed up now. I'll just keep getting bead. So I've basically built myself on low protection. High power.
Outstanding work.
And so when the bees get me, it kind of like destroys everything I'm trying to do. Ooh, fancy a missile.
Who will? I have only one. Nice.
Hold on, was it me or was it someone else?
You.
You got it.
Okay. I can do the second one as well if you want.
But somehow I got the bloodlust, even though it was your kill.
Alright, hold on.
Not gonna complain.
Oh, come on!
Oh great, a combat drone interfered.
Sorry. Oh man, it's when you run through and they jump in front of you and then you run into them. Thank you.
Nice. That was nice teamwork, Baba.
Need a bit of teamwork.
Why can't I grab this?
Oh, flipping heck.
Fortesia.
They only got one world. Surely they have some other ones.
For Hestock.
Jump for the thing behind you. Oh no! No! Very bad. So I was just lashing without seeing what I was lashing.
Careful.
Oh! I'm gonna do something stupid. Boom boom behind you. Oh. I was reviving you and then I went over.
Oh.
Hold on. This calls for us.
Just don't do anything yet, because there's the thing on
survived?
top of us. Yeah, I'm not gonna revive while
Oh.
that's there.
It's beautiful.
Oh bum.
No,
Right.
no, 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 no.
I have to revive because I was out. Right. I can't get there.
Ah,
Yeah,
Run.
sorry.
look at
Oh
this
wait!
Vindicator guy.
Oh flippin' heck! Somehow
Oh.
I didn't die. I was restored. But
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
whatever.
that was bad.
Only in lots of ways. Have you all got out? You were underneath it as well.
Who?
Am I happy? Well, the Praetorian. So I was dead under the Praetorian, and then so and there was someone else dead under the Praetorian, and so
I
I
think-
tried to wait for them to go. I went at the very last minute to exit, couldn't get out because I was trapped, and they died horribly. It was just awful in every way.
I think
Yeah,
all of us died at one point, but somehow when we all revived, the Praetorian focused on you, unfortunately.
Wait, just am I special or something? I don't know.
It likes you.
Well, what can I say? It's my
Red Lighting is leaving. He says GG. Later, guys. Thanks for playing with us, Red.
farewell. There's-
GG. We have a spot open. Yes. We have a spot. Does anybody wants to join?
Trick coming in?
Kadan says, well, if you insist. Does anybody else wants to join?
I can also step away if there are two people who is joining.
Oh, got armor piercing. Alright, there's something else then.
Well, I'd like to play a game with Kadan, and we don't have anyone else
Okay.
replying, so you are stuck with us, Slashy.
Well, I'm very happy to go if people want to come in. You know, you can have some decent
Alright.
people.
Both Slashy and Bob are willing to make a room if there are more players interested to join. So we have two potential spots for the next match.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm joining.
You're coming.
Yes, I saw you in trouble. You need my.
Vormav says everyone is happy to leave Odi, apparently.
Yeah,
Rude.
it's only because Odie doesn't want to use the shuriken.
I don't like you.
What you guys are having?
Hmm.
Soldiers. Well, heck, I'm gonna change.
I'll try Piranha.
Oh, sorry. Wait, Sally.
Oh,
What's going on?
what?
You're not a Geth.
I usually am not a guest.
When did
It's
this
been a
start?
long time since we last played, Boba. I think like half a year.
Yeah, Baba, why are you dodging?
Yeah.
To be
Kadan.
fair, she doesn't want to play with me because I mess up her scoping and
Well, but
distract
you
her
know-
because I sing.
It's been a long time, but since that I go now with a he and him, so no more she and her.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
So, what are you now? You are Turian soldier as well, but you are the marksman one.
Yes, I like it very much.
With Adas, yes.
Yes,
I'll-
it's very good.
I'll be Havoc Turian. Oh, destroyer soldier. Do you have Hawk missile launcher?
Me?
Yes.
Yes. Why?
Okay.
You got things to set off?
I'm
Incendiary.
just imagining all the possible scenarios when boom booms come at us and you just look at them and you kill us.
Well, sadly, I don't know.
I'm not
I'll
saying
do my
that's
best.
a bad thing. I'll stay away and you can kill Slashy and Kadan.
What? What? Why am I the bait all the time?
Yes.
I do not agree.
With respect, they were all ganging up on me.
But Kadan, you are good at being bait.
Mm. I do not approve.
Who's
Or you need to
kicking?
go.
Who's kicking?
I'm
Not
not
me.
Not me.
It's
Must
red.
be slasher.
It must be red.
Yes.
Oh, this one again.
Again?
Oh.
Damn it.
Take a dig. At least it's Cerberus. Oh, Papa, you've written any more books lately?
Don't know.
You don't
Uh,
know if you've written books?
Well, I don't know when we last did an update.
I think it was before Christmas last year.
It's not been a good year for writing. I've done. Oh, come on, girl.
I'm a
Two
coming.
phantoms near me down the long corridor. Both of them
Let's
are quite.
take care of it. No problem, I have others.
Oh,
I can hear them.
Oh, turret!
I gotcha.
We need the turret. What's up the turret then?
There's a turret.
Yeah.
I'm just. Oh,
And the
ah.
grenade. Grenade. Bang. Bang.
Oh, crying out loud.
I'm here.
Yeah, why? I'm supposed to be rescuing you.
You are the good bait, I see.
Yeah, I told you. That literally. Like on the last one, as soon as they appeared, they started shooting me. It was very weird. Is it just because I have the lowest ping or something?
There's no ammo in here, god damn it, guys.
Yeah, that's why. Just melee things. Stop shooting.
yes.
There is no ammo in here. Like none. And I'm waiting here for ages.
This is bad map for ammo.
It is terrible map for ammo. Oh, let me stagger.
Oh,
I
oh,
want to stagger.
thank you.
Oh, we have two at us.
Yeah, I had it.
Nothing can go wrong.
Yeah, you have others?
Yep.
Yeah, you always have a good taste with guns, I agree.
The 17th best gun in the game.
Oh, did you steal the ammo?
Yes, I did take the ammo. You're welcome. Through the wall, are you sure, Atlas?
I'm coming for you, Phantom. Oh, what do you mean you're not dead?
Did you get it? Let me help. Here we go.
Right, I need some ammo. No, OD! I'll go to the
you did.
box!
No,
Go to the box!
you're too slow.
Take
There's
it.
literally, I've got 20! Nothing
There's
here!
plenty.
Okay,
You
Right.
need only one.
No!
Headshot.
Grab this box as well before I get here!
no ammo.
Literally! There's none in this one either!
I took
Right, I'm
everything.
going...
Okay, Odin.
Hey! I've got 100 out of my
Mhm.
430 ammo. And a character that needs a stupid amount of ammo. I know I need ammo. There's no point shouting at me.
There's always point at shouting at you, Baba.
I suppose I'll work on this Atlas slashes. You can come.
Then, thank
Oh, there is too many things. I have to nuke them so you can come through. They are nuked.
very good.
Thank you.
Oh, that was the. Yeah.
Oh, I kid you not!
Why you go into the dangerous places, Baba?
I need some ammo! Don't come out. There's Atlases, there's Phantoms, there's
No problem.
everything.
Odie will save you.
And there's
He
no
said-
ammo.
Well, I grabbed
Yeah.
some while on my way to rescue you. Hello,
Oh,
Laxi.
no.
How? It's not fair!
No. My favorite Luxi.
Hello, Laxi Taxi. Good evening.
Right. Oh, I got some ammo!
I don't have any ammo now.
I can now shoot things. Gonna help out Night Slasher.
Nice Dorian assistance. Laxi, how are you doing?
Hmm.
Right, give me ammo.
There's no ammo for you. You're too slow.
Ah,
I
there
took
isn't
that.
any ammo in this box.
No, I know that's not in the middle. I just went and took it.
I'm going in the
Definitely
middle in this
so.
dangerous place just to go to this ammo box.
I just said that I took it, Boba. There's
I've got
nothing.
grabbed by Banshee. Oh, no, I haven't. That's it. I'm going to the other ammo box now.
Oh,
I haven't
there's
even
Banshee
shot
inside.
anything yet. Hooray! I've got ammo! Right, okay, now I can do something.
No.
Alright, oh, it's not quite
Are you
done.
in the
I've got
need
it.
of assistance, Boba?
There is a turret at the bottom of where you come in.
Alright,
you
alright.
appear on the game.
Oh,
I'm
It's
coming.
mostly destroyed. It's only got about half of...
I'm coming, Boba.
Oh, I really wouldn't just watch the turret.
oh, what? What?
Oh, no,
You
it's...
won't-
Oh,
you
there's
won't
two
get my
turrets.
payment if I get killed.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like you don't even care.
I'm
God
dead.
damn it.
Okay, I will gel once all of these have
No,
walked
no, I'm
away.
coming. I'm gonna come. Hold on.
I'm
I'm
no.
coming.
Let's
I'm
do
coming
something. Two
to-
turrets.
Kind of.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Thank you.
here, finally.
Here we go.
Okay, steal ammo.
It's like
I done saved the
20.
day.
Laxi, is Dodi stealing all the ammo? No!
Yes, he is. No one else is getting anything because Odie is doing their runs all the time. Yeah, it's completely his fault.
Let me for you, Odie, after I go past the ammo box.
There is a turret here too.
Yeah, hold on, I'm on
I've
my
got the
way.
ammo, now I'm coming for you.
Turret below.
No problem.
Slash is tech bursting
What is the
swarmers.
problem? What food did you have? Like, where is the other turret? Can't see it.
It's I can get it.
Is it in the middle? Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it's-
no, I see it. Okay, you take it. I take the rubber too. If I survive.
I actually could have stopped the engineer from setting it up, but here's what happened. If I stopped the engineer from setting up the turret, I would kill the engineer and I couldn't get the grab. So instead, I let him put the turret and then grabbed him.
You are as bad
That's
as me with the
priorities.
I
So that's
hate.
priority.
He
What
just
did
took the run and took all the ammo from the freaking map. Sharing is caring, man. You
who
don't
are you
care.
talking to?
I'm talking to you, you
I'm not here.
Victorian. Yes, I was running up to you, you see, and I saw you. You picked everything from all the boxes. Not cool.
Watch out, Odie.
Oh, there's two of them. Two
Oh,
guys
don't
into-
do it, don't do it. Oh, bless you.
I had a miss already.
I'm gonna stagger her. Oh, what's that?
Gotcha.
I was trying
Yeah,
to
this is-
steal ammo before Kadan and I died.
Instant karma for you.
Right, I got you. Got you both.
Laxi, what did you have for
What's up,
your
what's up?
dinner?
Oh no! She's gonna grab me.
Yeah, I'll revive someone there.
Oh hell!
You've got 2 phantoms and
This is crazy.
Oh, I'm here.
What are you doing? Are you setting up? Oh, yes. Very good. Oh, I got ammo. Thank you.
oh bloody hell!
What you doing, Bobo?
I'm gonna give up after this game. I've had enough.
No.
No.
I'm spending more time on the ground. I'm gonna time it. I'm gonna get out my little stopwatch and I'm gonna time how long. Watch for the thing. Oh, see? Like literally, you revive me, and they're like, oh, Bomber's back. Give him some action. Meanwhile, all I do is spend time trying to get some blooming ammo, so I can actually shoot things. And every time you get to an ammo box, they give you like a quarter of your ammo.
It's a feature
Like-
of this game. It's so lovely, isn't it?
No, that's mad. I mean, like,
It increases your character.
no.
I'm gonna
No.
grab this. This ammo
Frustrates the
box.
heck out.
Right, I've got the first. No, I haven't. Odie's got the first.
You're too slow.
Ooh, ammo, thank you.
No, I just stepped away for objective and lost ammo.
Yeah, I have it all now. You take a second?
Yeah.
Alright.
Cover me!
It's good that you do something useful for a while.
Hey, hey, hey.
Okay, in the middle. That's not good.
Oh, I cannot
yep.
reach it.
Fine.
Oh, you can do it from here. Hold on. There you go.
Oh, hacks.
Oh no.
Too many of us here.
Sorry, I'm trying to take out the stuff.
Oh, my character stood up now.
Check. Bombers, yeah. Bombers incoming. Very good. Ooh, me first, me first.
Okay, running. Running.
Back me up!
Oh, Getovi. Oh no.
I'm coming, hold on.
Just, it's because I'm just running past them in ammo boxes. That's my life at the moment. It's
Yeah.
pathetic.
Yeah, that character is really bad with this map, as you noticed.
Yeah, well, I did the other one and it was bad for that map, so I swapped characters, and then I got a map which was bad for this one. It's just,
Yeah.
But you also have teammates sabotaging you.
You can see the Odin just.
No,
Yay!
everything from me.
This is the teamwork at its best, yeah.
Yes.
There are only 4 blooming ammo boxes. No, you're there again.
I did it. It was empty. Odin took everything. I didn't.
Alright,
I
I'm
didn't
going to this
get
one,
ammo.
and then I can start shooting things.
What gun is Odie using? Or why does he
Piranha.
need so many ammo?
I don't know.
I'm using the Typhoon, which is just, I mean, flip. It's not the Harrier, but it does
What is
shoot the
Odin?
heck.
Piranha.
Yeah,
Oh,
Piranha,
Piranha, okay.
ammo, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not using the.
So my sins are then forgivable, yeah?
No,
No. No, it's
your
not.
sins are
But
the
you
worst.
said okay.
We
why-
said
why you
okay
lie?
as that we acknowledge what gun you're having.
No, that's okay. You're fine. You can steal ammo. That's what it means.
No,
Don't worry about me. You've got Phantom. You've got everything here.
yes.
Mainly because I'm here.
I'm coming.
They're like, we love Boba. We will go kill him.
Couple first. I'm taking the boot now.
But it's very kind of you. Any ammo?
Or where?
Oh, anywhere really.
Yeah, just
Oh,
wait
a bit of ammo. Yeah, I'm out of ammo. Running
I think
past
the one,
lots of enemies
the
just
one
to
good
get
thing
ammo.
about you and you three struggling for ammo is that there's usually one ammo box for me all the time.
What? What are you using?
It does. I'm just running to the opposite side of wherever you are, since you're all running to the same
No.
box.
Oh, sorry, Baba. I couldn't kill it fast enough.
That's fine. Well, there's no point because I didn't have any ammo. So, like, even if you got me up, I'll just have to, you know.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
What do what you mean?
I'm going over here. That's just not fun. Not having ammo, just
Yeah, I know.
Just wait next to ammo box, and when Bob approaches, take it.
No.
right. That's it. I'm rage shelling now. It's that point of the game.
Oh no. This is serious. Oh, there's 2 of them. Watch out, Baba. Phantom is after you.
Me?
There we go.
Walk straight past you.
Yeah.
Towards me?
It is. Yeah,
I mean, like, you have to go. This is suspicious.
it is. Maybe you have like some good deodorant that they smell. Baba, watch out, watch out.
Yep. Yeah, shoot me.
What?
I'm on my way.
Oh,
For both
there's
of you.
a freaking turret. Yeah.
Me first, me first. I have mayo. Me first.
Right.
Oh no,
Get
not
first.
him.
Oh, flippin' heck!
Thank you.
Oh.
No.
I tried to revive you twice.
Yeah. I see her.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah,
I saw that. Don't think I didn't notice. Oh, he's been revived. Quick. Get that ammo box before he gets up.
I need ammo as well. I can't leave them all to you, you know. This gun
Yeah.
takes a hell of ammo.
Can we kill this Atlas fast?
No,
Where
we
is it?
cannot. You can play with it for the longest time.
All clear.
Okay,
Good job.
not too shabby, no.
Enemies inbound.
Oh, flippin' heck! My heck has been flipped.
Yes, I hear. What? Is there another Banshee? I didn't even see the...
Just step back, you've got a Dragoon on top of you.
Yeah. There we go. Oh no.
Alright,
not
they'll
not
grab me.
today, lady. No. I have things to do and places to go. Did you get your ammo? Where did you find it?
Nice.
No, you are taking my ammo, god damn
Hey,
it.
it's the first
You're
time
very
I've got to one and actually got ammo.
Yeah, how dare you to do it first time?
Yeah.
You are the no ammo guy.
There is more now on the top place if you need it.
You are stepping out of character.
Who is
Yeah.
stepping out of character?
He's collecting ammo now.
Well, I'm full, so I can be generous.
You are stepping out of your character then.
What? I'm always generous when I'm full.
Don't care. Go down.
Flashing.
Yeah, I was trying too
Oh.
hard for a grab.
Oh,
Yeah.
Grab
Wasn't
me.
meant to be.
Yeah.
Not that I've got any ammo to kill it.
Oh, you took the ammo. Nope.
Stop it!
Nice tank.
Okay.
kill.
Shoot me if I care.
Stop it!
Do I care? Do I?
No. There you go.
I can hear you. I found some ammo. I found some ammo. I found some ammo.
where?
No, 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 Night Slicer! It's because this character's so blooming slow. Swell.
Oh, I mean, when I heard you found some ammo, I thought you got some, so
Well,
that's why I went to the box.
No, you didn't.
some in the house.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a. I didn't know you meant you found the box rather than the ammo.
Right.
They are dead.
Yeah. Nice
Well
job.
done.
Very good.
Right, that's it.
Warmer is right.
What he says, Warmer says, grabs are strange that way. It's only trying too hard if you don't get them, otherwise it's worth it.
What?
I mean, I just checked my N7 HQ. I needed 18 grabs at the start of this match to finish
How many
another
have you got?
another combat mastery. I think I had like 11 or something.
Wow. Good work.
Where is this Banshee going?
No
I don't
way.
think I've done much in this game besides just trying for grabs.
I mean,
Oh, I've not done much in this grave besides trying to get bloody ammo.
Oh, slash
I'll
it.
buy you, Night Slasher.
Also, that explains why I'm not having ammo problems, because I'm barely shooting.
That might explain.
Well, I don't know. You are the only one being yelled at, so you must be the one who eats all the ammo. It's not me. We should defend the tower, yeah?
Of course. That's the normal procedure.
Go Turians!
No!
No, no!
No!
Oh, it wasn't me!
You took it again. We're too early here.
Goodness, how many games?
4 dragoons.
Oh, of course, this is why, because literally, I shoot faster, don't I?
Yep,
So, there we are, that's just 100 gone.
yep. Come on.
Flashy!
Snatchy, what you doing?
Flashy!
You're doing the grab.
Oh,
No
damn
time for
it.
grab.
10 seconds!
Okay.
All
Fine.
the fun ends, yeah.
Right. Literally, that was another 100.
Nice
Crazy.
work, everybody!
Goodbye.
Ta-da,
That was
ta-da,
not nice. That was
ta-da.
frustrating. I am very frustrated and sad.
Why?
Aww.
Because I had no ammo the entire game. That was not fun. That was long and painful.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. It was worse than that.
Well, that explains why I'm first, because you guys had no ammo.
Yeah.
I took all the ammo and I'm the only one who could damage them.
Ah,
No,
dear.
it just means that you were the best, Odie. That it means.
Alright, tell me someone else wants to play and I can bow out gracefully.
I don't know.
No.
Is there anybody else who wants to play?
With the ammo stealing Odie?
No,
Just a
once
hint.
once Boba leaves, I'm not gonna steal ammo. I'll switch to the heat weapons.
Then you'll steal grenades.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Hey,
Go
hey,
for
hey!
Adapt this time.
Don't bring that. That was not supposed to be known.
I don't think it's a secret at this point, Odie.
What is secret?
That you steal the grenades. You're the nade snatcher. But we will fight from them now.
Vormov says I could join for a game or two if someone is leaving.
They're welcome to it. As much as I love Odie, it's like I play a power-based character when we have collectors. I play an ammo-based character when we have a map with no ammo. What was the other one I did? I definitely did another one. And it's just like, I can't believe I've had that much bad luck. Anyway, you lovely, lovely people, thank you.
It was
You're
nice
too
to
kind.
play with you again.
Yes,
It's long,
yes,
Boba.
it was.
It's nice to be played with,
Nice to be played with.
so to speak. Right.
Alright, catch you later.
See ya. Thank you.
So Vormov is coming.
Yes.
Nice.
Vormov, where are you?
He's coming from a long distance, give him time. There. he is. Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you, Boba.
Hello.
Here, let me give you the zombie slap wave hand. It was good to play with you again after a while. I promise I'll steal ammo less next time.
Lies.
Hey. I only speak truth and nothing less.
Something in my throat. I don't know what it is. Might be the bullshit I'm hearing.
You're coughing on your paycheck?
Yes, exactly.
Vormav, I didn't play with you for a while either.
No, I think it has been a while.
Yeah, I think it's your fault. Exactly. Alright, who will teach me how to play Batarian Soldier?
Do you play the Krogan Soldier?
Sometimes.
It's pretty much the same.
But how do you actually use the ballistic blades?
That's crowd control against phantoms.
So what the build do you have? Up, up, down?
Oh,
Soldiers.
I have to see.
What
I
is the soldiers
have-
do?
Yep, I have up, down.
Okay, damage bonus, attack range. Okay. What about blade armor all in protection?
I just go rank 4.
Oh.
I only take 4 in blade armor and 4 in fitness.
Okay, I will reset this character. And we'll go with ballistic blades. We set up, up, down. Then blade armor 4 ranks with damage reduction, yeah?
Unless you want to melee.
No. Inferno grenades, I know that one.
Why don't you want a melee?
I'm not slasher.
But when I get 5,000 points again, I'm gonna ban every action from Odie's game except melee.
Ah,
I have to make those ban actions more expensive.
no,
Every,
it's already
every
too
time I want to do
expensive.
one of those bans, I don't. It's on cooldown.
Yeah, because he's cheap and wants to do only one per session.
Well, you remember
it's not fair.
that period when people were banning me weapons, moving, and using any powers when fighting bosses? At the same
Recreate.
time, that's over. So do you go armor damage with grenades or radius and sharpnel?
I go armor. But it's up to you.
They deal 50% more damage each, yeah? So I guess that's... But if we get another grenade, then that's exactly that much damage, except more radius. Yeah?
Pretty much.
Okay, let's go
Isn't-
with radius.
Armor damage isn't armor damage bonuses multiplicative?
Yeah, it is.
So
I mean,
did-
if you take armor damage and if you do incendiary cheese, then just bosses just melt.
okay, undo.
I mean, even on platinum, you just throw like 2 grenades and shoot a bit. His spawns just get wiped off the map.
Blade armor 4 ranks. So you have Batarian Enforcer maxed in weapons?
I think I do power weapon.
Power. Weapon. And then 4 ranks in fitness. Okay, but what's good weapon for this guy?
Rieger Carbine.
Oh! Ugh.
No, I don't want that.
How about Vindicator?
No.
Shuriken?
Look. No. Let's give him spike thrower, yeah?
You mean the Shuriken spike thrower?
I don't need
The Grell
piercing.
Shuriken thrower?
Don't need piercing for this one. Accuracy maybe and damage. Do I need accuracy? Yeah, why not?
No, I think Omniblade is better.
I don't use melee.
Still better.
Why?
Yeah, it just looks better.
Image is half of the gear, isn't it?
Cyclonics. Okay, I guess shock trooper works. Or should I go grenade capacity? Yeah. Grenade capacity. After all, it's infernal grenades. Incendiary rounds. And shotgun amp. I'm ready. Ooh, I'm first ready. Do you need more time, Kadan?
No, I'm ready.
Okay.
You didn't see that.
You don't tell yourself, Ormal. I will.
No,
I
you
will-
didn't. No, you're right. I didn't. No one saw that.
Exactly.
Yay, combat mastery.
Congrats.
No more grabs for you.
No, now it's time to
No,
start.
no, there has to be more.
Yeah, now it's time to do the next cycle. Another 250. It's a never-ending cycle.
Oh. I see you.
Yes.
Oh, you're outside.
Oh, what's he
Okay,
doing, guys?
let me jump.
Why you die?
This
You're
is
not
how
supposed to
I
die.
rescued others. Watch and learn and observe.
Yes, you have always been such a good teacher to me. With everything.
Forge R4.
Oh, the other bag. A lot of things. Oh. No,
Oh, I wanted to grab. The Praetorian wanted to grab too.
no more grab for you.
I don't understand the meaning of that.
Oh no, I'm in a bad place. I couldn't get away from it.
Oh! Okay, I'll
the
get
middle of
that.
everything. Just very nasty.
Run.
I hate that. Run! I'm stunned. How do I run when I'm stunned? Oh. Oh, look what happened when you left me behind. You're
Yes.
so cool.
Warm.
But I got grabbed, it was worth it.
Oh, I cannot dodge.
Okay.
Oh, Slashy, no! Oof. Run, little Grogan.
What's happening?
It's amazing.
This is fine.
I
yeah,
have
it's
vivid
totally
memories
fine.
about this place. As if I have been here before.
Die.
Good job.
I think I might like Tatarian soldier.
It is nice. Oh, that hurt me. Yeah, let me bind you, Lassie.
Why? Why do you hate Krogans?
Slash, you're walking in the air.
He's just nimble. Oh yes. Double flamer.
Heard all
how
of the
we do
things.
it.
The virtual way. That and dying.
What was that?
It was hack complete.
Yeah, listen to that Geth idiot for
What?
flaming me. My Krogan yelled idiot at your Geth.
Oh, how rude! I'm just trying to help. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, it's so nice when there is no rain.
Why do you hate rain? Rain is awesome.
Is there anything that you don't like, Lassie?
Cold.
Oh no. Yeah.
Can Graal headshot?
Oh yeah, it has the highest headshot multiplier for shotguns.
It's nice when the heads go pop.
And it's fun headshotting banshees and scions because the spikes stick out of their head.
Oh my days, I didn't see that.
I see you.
Well, that was unexpected. But thank you. Ah! I wanted to grab it.
I see you.
Oh no! Oh yes?
Oh, I'm getting picked up.
Thank you very much, comrade. Can you do it again, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Revenge for you in the best possible way.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm enjoying this character now very much. Thank you for the build. Just need to practice him a little bit more.
And change a gun for Vindicator. It's gonna be best.
No, go away.
Oh, sure you can.
Oh,
Tried to decapitate the A-bomb, but then I died to the grenade.
I didn't see you, Slashy there. Who?
Yeah, Mike Rogan again yelled idiot at you. For flaming him.
Oh no. Oh. I'm a sushi now, yes. Slicey. Oh. I died. Oh no, is it picking up you now? This is not good. This is very bad. Oh, again.
No, I actually meleeed the collector trooper, but
There we go.
the forward motion basically put me inside a Praetorian, and I couldn't get out.
Oh my goodness.
All I could see was the inside of the Praetorian with the skulls.
Ew.
That was beautiful.
I think that's a view I've had the privilege of.
Thank you.
Ah, so much happening.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, usually you have to pay
No.
$50,000 for that
No.
view.
No. I'm down.
Oh,
Oh no, Odie. You're not supposed to do that.
absolutely important that we melee everything else.
Oh no, what are you doing?
It's fine. Only sink one of us at a time.
I'm alive.
Welcome. I see.
Drone.
Yes.
The Tyrant is moving pretty fast. Is he faster than Krogan?
Yeah, I think. I don't know if he's faster than Krogan. I think maybe
They're
same
about the
speed.
same.
Maybe because the model is smaller, so it looks faster.
I think it moves a little bit like a better.
Probably should have
Help
done that.
yourself.
I know, it was reflex.
Alright, I'm getting you, buddy. I'm right here. Observe. Oh, don't go down.
Oh. Right.
Oh, it's escort. Damn it! I thought it was pizza. Sorry.
You have failed this city.
Failed this game. No.
I heal you. I'm here.
Well,
I gotta do what I
you
gotta
don't
do.
care anything. Like, I'm gonna go and take that head off now. They like it or not.
Enemies are down.
Yeah.
It's so weird to watch you fly.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Krogan is high. It's too much red
You
sand.
guys see that on stream?
That's right.
Only on your screen, I don't see it on mine.
Yeah, I can't see it here. Either it's you
So-
and him are out of sync.
Oh no.
Oh, nice. I can hear them up there. I don't know where they're coming down. Oh. Oh,
it's
last
too late.
second. That was great.
Oh, Senor said I cannot go inside.
get that?
5,000. Ah. Okay, this counts as outside.
Oh, you can't go inside. That's pretty mean.
Mean, Senor.
Yes.
What,
Nice one, Senior.
what's so satisfying? I need ammo that's outside. Great.
Yeah.
So no ammo either.
No, there is one
This-
outside.
It's
Hey, there's
two-
some ammo
three
outside.
boxes.
2 boxes
Three.
are out.
3 boxes outside. The one in the
Ah.
middle as well.
Yeah. He didn't say anything under the rooms. That's still outside.
It is outside. That is true. It
No,
didn't say that
basically,
you have to be on range.
no. I think it means that you need to take damage from the rain.
No.
I think that
That's
yes,
not
I
what
think that's
he
what
said.
it means.
Oh no. Fine, I'll do it myself. Oh no, I'm gonna die again.
I don't believe
Yeah.
you. I don't believe you,
I'm dead.
Senor. You used to be nice. You not anymore.
What? I think he was being nice. There's plenty of weirder and better things that he could have said.
Yeah, imagine if he said you can't use Inferno grenades.
Yeah.
Well,
think about
compared
that.
to Kadan, he's nice. Yes.
Yes. Exactly, that was my point. I was trying to be diplomatic with it, but yeah, you can say it like that.
Why you so tall? Running on the air.
Told you, too much red sand.
I think it is actually Odie who has taken too much red sand because nobody else sees you buying.
Hey, no. Oh, two primes on me and I cannot go inside. Save me.
How does it feel, Odie? Tell us.
So I just realized what Senor asked of you is the anti-quarantine.
You did. Thank you. Watch out for the crappy.
Yeah.
This is just all kinds of bad.
There we go. Teamwork. Yeah, that's good teamwork. I
Run.
dodge and you hit it.
Rockets.
No rockets, only flamers.
Ah. What's the time? 25. Oh, I still need more time to stay outside. Why is this minutes ticking so slow when somebody redeems an action?
Oh no. That's early.
Hide.
Stand there and take it like a Vorcha.
I'm here for you.
You redeemed it when? Oh, like 15 minutes ago. But I
What?
started doing it like 3 minutes, so
Oh,
yeah. I guess I'm that good at reading chat.
oh no. Oh no. Oh. There's a few phantoms around here and all that.
I was
Okay,
taken by Boom Boom.
Oh no, not the
On my way, Karan.
Everybody.
Thank you.
Yes, 1 more minute. That's, yeah.
Nice. Yes, smack them.
No, no, I cannot go inside.
That was good.
Is anyone nearby or should I kill?
Yes, me.
Odis from
Odie is there. I'm on my way.
And the
to-
phantoms.
I'll bring friends, yes. Come on,
We are all
26. 26, 26, lasts forever. $27, yes, go inside. No, I'm too slow.
I'm coming. Hold on. I see your dead body.
Yeah, as I tried
laugh
to
about it.
enter, I died.
Can I take it up? Here we go.
Come on, let me grab you. Thank you.
That's how people hit in the movies, like 1 meter away from the actual fist.
Yeah. So let's see how many times you've done the combat mastery.
Now it should be 42.
Oh my god.
I think Warma has it more times.
No, I have more relative to my Cerberus mastery.
Oh, okay.
I'm 29 versus 28.
Dodged.
You dodged. Do you guys have like a goal with this, like going for the 100 or something?
No, just to do more because it's fun.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, all the 4 requirements are fun. Melee, grabs, headshots, and grenades.
Yeah. It's true. Mission complete. It's a payday.
Warm up.
Coming. Hold on.
Warm up. Hi. No
That's not what I
more.
wanted.
No more shield pack.
Oh no.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
It's my last game, so I'm gonna give a space to new players.
No.
Ah,
Oh,
it
sorry.
was more fun if I grabbed it. Oh, there we go. Oh, come
You can
on.
grab that one.
Trying.
Oh no.
Never mind. Anyway, you can grab the prime.
Grab the prime. I see you.
I'm here.
Oh,
I know when it's a bad spot.
but I wanna have the medals. That's like my goal. People want to have different kind of headshots and all. I just want the biggest revive medal.
Yeah, that's the only thing you're good at.
Aw.
Odie, I
Yes.
like you so much. You're my favorite.
Oh, I think. Okay, thank you. For some reason, I
come on,
thought
Odie.
grab from there.
Yeah.
That's fine. I think I've hit enough grabs in this game.
Yeah, they can have a little bit grabs as well.
See, when I tell that to somebody else, they don't say I like you. They don't like it.
Yeah, but you know, our relationship is a little bit weird.
Yes.
It's a frenemies, no? Archer frenemies.
Yes.
Thank you for the games, guys. I'm hopping off.
Yes. Thank you for
Yes.
playing too.
Yeah, thanks for the game.
GG.
GG.
Yeah. Are you guys staying, Vormav, Slashy?
Yeah, I can do
I-
one more.
Could do one more, but if there are people who want to.
Do we have anyone to join as a 4th player from the chat? Senor, would you like to play? Yes, finally. I haven't played with Senor for a long time either. Come. Come join. Join voice chat too, but don't talk because they will mute the stream for copyright. Your voice is DMCA. The first time I ever got copyrights was the only time, well, the first time Senor spoke live on my stream. And it's official now. I'm kidding though, you can speak. You're not gonna use your laundry anymore and wash machine?
It's funny, everybody knows about the laundry now.
Yeah, I had that as a part of Senor's origin story, but I couldn't find rhymes because nothing rhymes with that. Unless it's nonsense, which, you know, could work because everything else that came out was nonsense. Hello,
So
hello.
Odie, you asked about Batarian speed, right?
Yeah?
So Batarians they have the same running speed as Krogans.
Oh, where
But-
did you check that?
There is in the old BSN, there are actual numbers for speed.
Yes, PSN has all of these in-depth theory.
However, Batarians have faster walking speed and acceleration.
Ah. Okay. Thank you.
But Krogans can headbutt with the pizza.
That's true.
Ooh, Shadow. What were you? Warcha? The last game? Warmouth?
Yeah, I need melee points.
Shadow
As
is
do
good.
I for my next combat mastery, which is a long way away now, sadly.
I'm furthest away on melee points than anything else. I'm actually pretty close on grabs, which is distressing.
Okay, I'm ready. I'll use power amplifier this time. Again, this place. And the
At
enemy.
least there's no sandstorms.
Again, Cerberus. It's not. We haven't got Reapers or Geth today.
Yeah.
It's been Cerberus or Collector.
Cheer, yo, cheer. That's how Vatarian makes sound when they melee. There is another turret somewhere. No?
Oh yeah, there definitely is.
Oh. Oh, this
It's
is
underneath the walkway.
Wow, that Atlas. Heal. Hello, hold on. Good morning. How are you?
Hey, Odin.
Oh, I like that neck kill. Nice. Well, I like how this shotgun deals damage over time, making Atlas bleed. Even if Atlas is synthetic. Why you hit me? Yeah, sure. Slashy.
They just spawned right here. Just unfortunate.
I can deal with this one.
What the? Roots.
Well, yeah, hold on. It does. I have in this scenario rounds, so it does damage over time, yeah? Does it deal damage over time without any rounds, though?
I think it does, yeah. Oh no, hold on. Graal doesn't do it. Only Kishop does.
Oh, did. But I killed it anyway. Oh! Oh, what was that? What was that? Hide.
Not quite sure what happened there, but alright.
I don't know. There was Phantom. The Kishok had an extra headshot modifier according to Wormav. Wormav the wiki.
Oop. I didn't say Kishuk, but yes, Kishuk also does.
No, the weapon you are using.
Oh, I'm using Wraith.
Right, so that one has a extra headshot modifier?
No. Not any more than other
Yeah.
shotguns.
Not the one you are using.
Oh,
I-
death
I-
engineers!
I don't know.
Hope Shade didn't hear that.
Graal has the extra headshot modifier. Is that what you are saying, Kodon?
Yeah, Graal does. I
Okay,
should have been
hold on.
using light melee.
Haha, I cannot
Oh, there's an.
believe
I'll get up.
we made it so complicated. Oh, that's you. I thought it was a phantom. Why you trick me, Vorma? Of all the people in front of her, I get the warp wall. I had to see the weapon name in the kill feed. I'm working on half a brain at the moment, so basically normal.
Oh, damn it. Stupid Argus.
Worm. How do I know when Graal is charged?
And you've been holding the button down for a while?
Yes. And it's like taka 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 taka.
The sound should sort of stop eventually.
Oh, Phantom found me.
Where? Oh.
I got sync killed for you, Senior. Now you better get sync killed as well. Why do you keep thinking every escort is a pizza?
I don't know. Maybe you wanna eat one.
I am hungry.
Shoot somebody else. Shoot at Worma.
Do that.
Ouch.
Heal. Heal.
At least I saved you from the hunter.
No, I
Like
wanted
earlier,
to,
but
wanted to grab the hunter. I guess I was too optimistic though. From where I was.
Colin says I treat Graal like the Piranha. I almost never zoom in, more accuracy. Okay guys, you hold them off. And I go see if the bot is working.
Oh my god. It's like 3 off packs in less than 30 seconds.
what I wanted to lock onto with my melee.
My bot is not working, hold on. I was right here. You don't trust me. You don't
Maybe.
trust me.
I mean, you literally asked the enemies to shoot at him, Audi.
What?
You asked the enemies to shoot at Wormav a couple of waves ago. So he
During the
doesn't trust
escort.
you.
Oh, I
I don't
did.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, you are right. That doesn't mean he shouldn't trust me. I can be trusted sometimes. Codon says we'll get it going after stream. I have to go to the store as soon as Atlas gets home, but I'll be right back after that. Okay. Yeah. It's just, yeah, it's not only the shouting. I cannot roll credits either. Oh, that was a headshot with Graal. Are we having the MCU Eve, Codon? I plan to do episode 3 of Marvel Ultimate Alliance. But I can watch one episode. Okay.
I'm not a phantom. I saw those headshots coming my way.
From whom?
Someone with a saber, I think.
Ah, I see.
Oh, that's
that makes all the sense.
the Zan.
You're wrong.
Also, if I have to always wait for her in order to watch, I'll never be allowed to watch. That's just how it goes, which is okay. We'll set it up. We finished WandaVision and Loki. Yeah. Do you guys like Marvel? Warm-up? Senor?
Yep.
Slashy?
Not really. I watched, I think, 3 movies or maybe 4 of the Marvel.
Which ones?
I watched the 2 Iron Man ones. I watched the Civil War.
Did you like
I
it?
watched Avengers Assemble. So I've liked all of them, but the one I hated the most was Thor Ragnarok.
Why?
It was bad.
People generally like that one.
I mean, it was goofy, so I think the Civil War one was the best
Yeah.
among the ones I watched. The Thor Ragnarok one was too cartoony for me.
I think that's what the point was of Ragnarok.
I know.
I
Sort of.
enjoyed that aspect of it.
I went into the movie expecting I wasn't really expecting anything, but watching a cartoon kind of disappointed me.
Yeah, Civil War has deeper character build up, and Avengers second.
I mean, I'm generally not a fan of fantasy movies.
What about you, Wormuth? You watched all of
I
them?
enjoyed it. Yeah, I've seen, well, not all the movies. I haven't seen the more recent ones.
Black Widow then.
No, I haven't. Anything Black Widow related I haven't seen yet.
So you watched everything up to there then?
Everything up to that I've seen.
But I think one movie I would like to watch is Doctor Strange.
Oh, you should.
Mainly because I like Benedict Cumberbatch.
The actor?
Yeah.
He does great
He-
job.
Yeah, I like his style of acting.
And in animation, What If, they nailed him the best. He looks like the real live action actor, even if it's animation. Other characters not so much. They're more comic from the comics. But he looks like in the movie. Well, I mean, he resembles, it's still animation, but Senor, you and Slash, you made hold on gasp. You don't like Marvel?
Uh-oh. I mean, let me make that a wider statement. I'm not a big fan of super movies at all.
Nothing wrong with that.
Hey, speak for yourself. Everything is wrong with that.
Which is quite ironic because my favorite movie is probably The Dark Knight.
Well, it's not a typical hero.
That's exactly why it's my favorite movie.
Yeah. I mean, look at... I didn't like, for example, Elektra. I don't know if you guys watched that one. It's bad. But I didn't like much Black Widow, but I cannot talk
Senor
about
behind
it
you.
because spoilers. I didn't watch Eternals. They had them very high, and I hope it lives up. They brought big faces for that movie. "25 seconds."
See here?
Oh, it's the other LZ.
Oh, thank you. I didn't
Thanks
see
again,
that.
Senior.
Nice. Good job. I enjoyed Thor. I wish it was more in depth, but sometimes I like just to be entertained by it, even if it's cartoonish. Watch it for fun, stupid fun, and enjoy.
I grew up on the comics, so it's just fine by me.
How did you react to Avengers Assemble scene?
Oh, in Endgame,
Yeah.
it was fine.
Is the end game the one with that guy with all the rings?
It's kinda one of the movies. They have all the stones,
What's his
Yeah.
name? Thanos. Yeah, that fellow.
you mean?
Yeah.
He's in 2 movies. He's in more than 2 movies, but these 2 are dedicated to him.
I only know about that because of the various memes. I had to actually learn about that character and what he does.
Yeah. I have to admit I didn't know about Thanos. I mean, I knew of him, I just never knew what he can do, and I just know he's some purple alien who is strong, and that's it. Until
One
the
of
movies.
one of my favorite comics from when I was younger was the series where Thanos actually goes out and gets all the Infinity Stones.
And didn't he had fall in love with Hela, goddess of death, in the comics?
Death, not necessarily Hela, although there's anyway, yeah.
Okay. Well,
His motivation in the comics is better than what it is in the movies. I'll just say that.
better in the comics.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Well, this was last game for the stream. I'd like to thank you guys for playing with me. It's been a while, and everybody else who joined earlier. So hope I get to play again with all of you soon. I might do another stream a little bit later with Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. The credits are not working. I'm trying to roll, but yeah, it's not working. So is there anybody I can send you to? Looks like Molderka is streaming, so you can continue your multiplayer Eve at his place. GG's, yes. GG's. See you guys some other time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Push me down to the ground. What goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out. You can't get to me. Say what you wanna say. Go take it all away. But I'm here to stay. No, you can't get to me.